Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I'm sure you guys see me a little bit in the reflection in the back, but I hope you guys have been blessed. I'm gonna get right into it. So one of my favorite trading setups are reversals. Reversals are very profitable if you can spot them out and catch them beforehand. And I'll show you guys how to identify that, of course. So I only traded twice this week, guys. It was Wednesday and Thursday that I traded. So this is Wednesday. These levels, so this level is the pre-market high. And then this level under here was just a support from Tuesday. So supports can carry on throughout the week from the day prior. So what we was looking here, we're living underneath the VWAP, and I was actually going to buy some puts and go short when I saw this candle. But I was like, you know what, we're getting really close to support. I was like, whatever, I'm going to be patient. I want to see what it acts and does around the support. So obviously we found some support, of course. Boom, we're sliding through. And I wasn't happy to take a calls just yet. And the reason for that, I'll show you here. We got this trend line, obviously, right here. Oh, there we go. Boom. I wanted to see it fully break it first, because if it still respected this trend line, like the first 15 minutes, these first 15 minutes, then I was gonna go short and just do a quick scalp to the 410.66 range. But we see what's breaking out. But I was still very patient because these can be fake breakouts, guys. So you have to be aware. So I was very patient. But once we broke through this VWAP, I was like, okay, and we fully broke through this trend line. I was like, this is a possible change of direction, because obviously we see here, we're making higher highs now. This is a higher low than this one. So also, this is where also I pull out my Fibonacci retracement, which is absolutely a great tool, guys, that I recommend you guys use for determining reversals as well. So to determine a reversal is this 50% level and the 61% level. If we can gain full control over these, I am confident, and the probability and the likelihood of this fully reversing is very likely. So I played with $1,000 on this trade. I put only $500 on this candle right here. I was a little bit in profit. I was very patient because, you know, we're still playing above the 50% mark. I'm happy. Then this is where I put my other $500. Now we have 1,000 in this trade of market value, right? And I like this because obviously we're clearly above the 61% level and 50% level. Plus we're living on top of the VWAP. And this candle is literally living above all these previous 5 candles. I see bulls are in control. Hey, let's get lit. You feel me? So we're in this trade with $1,000, and I'm gonna get this fib out so you guys can see a little better. And my price target was literally just the day's high, the pre-market high of the day. And she literally, now I'm gonna put auto real quick so this could zoom out. And literally, she broke through, and up here I was up like maybe like 115%. So I slapped my trailing stop loss around like 75, almost 80%, just in case she kept running to give it a little wiggle room. But I'm glad I did that because obviously you see, bow, she came back. She kicked me out with profit, $778 on SPY. I'm grateful for that. And I'm glad I did put my trailing stop loss, because this red candle would have kicked me out on my 15% stop loss, and I actually would have been down $150 instead. So definitely take what the market gives you, guys. But this was a full reversal, because you guys see it fully reversed, did that V shape. And look at that. She actually even kept running, boy. But it's all good. I'm grateful for what the market gave me. So that was Wednesday, guys. You guys see we did take that small loser on the 132 on the video, and I'll get on about that at the end of the video. I'm going to just show you the guys the reversal plays. So if we go to Thursday now, God, man, this internet is slow today. All right, let me get this auto. So boom, this is a pre-market high, so I'm happy. And then what I see here instantly, well, this mouse spazzed out, we can see right here. And actually, sometimes occasionally I will use this trend line. If you guys ever use TradingView, this parallel channel, I like using this trend line occasionally just because it could spot some fake breakouts, which we could slap. Boom, you can see it was just a little fake breakout before she continued. So the reason I got in this trade, obviously we will see right here. Boom, take out our fib tool. This was a high of the day that I marked. Boom, that was the low of the day so far in that pre-market. So I'm in this trade because, look, one, this beautiful trend line. I know big money is in the market officially. And it popped it out from this trend line, and we're living above and on top of this VWAP. And look at us. We're on top of this 50% level, and we're almost about to reclaim that 61%. So I was only playing light. I was going to average in, guys, if it came back and like tested the trend line again. But clearly you see it never did. So I only played with $200 on this trade, and I made 50%. So I'll pop that up real quick. You guys see I made the $111. So I pop that Fibonacci away real quick. So got in at the end of this candle, and my take profit was literally the day's high, the pre-market. And I was a little quick to sell, man. I should have just slapped the trailing stop loss on it, but I had to go do some pressure wash, so I was like, whatever, I'll take what the market gives me. I'm gonna skedaddle. But man, look at that, she just ran up, man, which was beautiful. She ran all the way to 418 before she came and consolidated for a little bit, and then she really took off, man. To what did she hit in the aftermarket yesterday? 420, bruh. That's lovely. But like I said, take what the market gives you, man. I would take 50% any day of the week on my trade. I promise you that. And I'll show you guys the small winner right now in the AMD for Thursday too. Go to Thursday. Oh, it's already on Thursday. Nice. So on Thursday, guys, I'll show you guys. Boom, this was just opening print. Opening print could play as a temporary resistance or support for that day. So that's just a level our mark since it was close enough to the pre-market lows anyways. So this was not a reversal play. I'm just going to show you just a quick, like sometimes occasionally we'll scalp. I like to get in and get out just for some quick money. So what I did here, I actually took 2 trades on AMD. The first one was a loser because I wasn't patient enough. Because here, we're living on top of the support still. We're not fully living above it like these candles were. So I was a little patient. So boom, got on this trade. I was only risking 5%. Bow, got stopped out with this candle. It is what it is. But then I was very patient, and I see how this candle closed. It's a form of a hammer, nice rejection at the old resistance that turned into support, and the body of the candle is living above the VWAP. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to risk 5% and just look for 20%. And this candle gave me just that, guys, which gave me the $95. And I think it was about $500 I played on this trade or whatever, like 450, whatever it was. But yeah, quick 20% on that, guys. And then let me show you guys my main loser this week, which was NVIDIA. Code's already on that day too. So I'll show you guys here. So you guys see this big circle, right? This is a evening star on Tuesday. Remember, I didn't trade Tuesday, but since this type of candlestick pattern is another indication for a reversal to the downside. And if you see this at the bottom, it's an indication for a reversal for the upside, which the vice versa. If you see this on the opposite end, that is called a morning star. This one's the evening star. So, but I had do the box. You could say supply. You could whatever you do. I just like to say seller's box. But I was predicting since we was gonna have some temporary sell orders the next day, since it was a drastic, not too drastic, but we had a nice little sell off from Tuesday. So we had written that as a seller's box. So if we go here on the video, which it was a little frustrating because everything worked in my favor. I just was not patient enough. And it's going to happen, guys. Like, obviously, patience is key when it comes to trading. But there's going to be times where, you're going to be a little impatient, especially, I've only been doing this for a year. I've gotten much better with my patience. But, there's going to be times where, I act up a little bit. I'm an honest man about it. So this is where I messed up, guys, where I lost $132. I was playing, I think it was like $1,100 I had on this trade, and I was risking about 10% or so. So right here, I was like, okay, even though we're in a seller's box, I was like, oh, well, we're living on top of the VWAP. I was like, I like all these trend bars. I was like, screw it. I think we're going to keep breaking through. That's where I went wrong. I said, I think. You cannot trade off hope and just because you think. You need to analyze the market and be patient and see what it's truly doing. And as you see here, boom, she just started consolidating before she truly broke. So this is where I got stopped. I was around here where I lost my money, guys, around one of these 2 candles where I got kicked out. And it is what it is. But see, if I was patient enough, even though you see it took a while, it didn't fully break until freaking 12:55. I actually was getting ready for work anyways, so it didn't even matter. But the way I should have played this and how you guys should play this, right, if there's a seller's box, you need to be patient until it fully breaks it, and you want to see at least a nice retest / rejection, which we see here. Plus, we see we're moving towards the upwards. This is a higher low than these lows, and you see this lovely rejection on top of the box. And you could have scalped it just until, this type of resistance, or, you could have been going balls to the walls and just held, and it would have been a crazy return. But it is what it is, man. We keep our losers short, let our winners run, and that's it, man. So on 2 days, guys, $852. I'm just far more than grateful, man, to God, because literally, you guys know I'm a part-time manager at the mall for right now. So business and my trading fully is very consistent. It takes off. So I'm grateful because, dude, in 2 weeks of work, that's literally what my check is. My check in 2 weeks working at the mall part-time is $800. Bro, I made that in 2 days, and it really was only like 3 hours in total of trading. Like, bro, that's insane. You feel me? So like, I love this trading stuff, and I'm grateful that I'm developing this skill set and, you know, just going through the trials and errors of it, because it buys you back so much time, guys. But that's what I got for you guys today. Next week, I am going to fully go more in depth in one of the strategies I use. But for today, I just want to show you guys one of my favorite setups, and that is reversal, guys. So don't forget, reversals, it could be a break of a trend line, or it could just be the Fibonacci retracement. That is my favorite tool to use, is the fib. So, but y'all stay blessed. I'll catch you on the next one, man. J Money out.